Hey guys, welcome back to the Retro Time Machine. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some really cute, super festive St. Patrick's Day mint chocolate cake pops. For this project, we're going to need two different types of cake. First, we're going to start off by making a white cake, adding vanilla extract, scoop out about half the cake batter into a separate pan, and we'll bake that for a little bit of white color. Next, take the remaining cake batter and add your green dye. For our kick of mint flavor, we're going to add a teaspoon of mint extract. Pour off the remaining cake batter, and then we're going to move on to making our chocolate cake for the mint chocolate portion. Once you've baked your cake, we're going to cut away all the outside crust pieces and crumb the cake using your hands or rubbing two pieces of cake together. I'm using cream cheese as my binder. I've also went ahead and mixed in some more mint extract. We'll be using most of this for the binder for the green cake. If you want your cake to be less minty overall, you can just use pure cream cheese or a frosting of your choice, preferably white if you're going for the colored cake look. I'm taking a 1 tablespoon scoop from each color of cake and combining them together in my hand. I find that this comes up with the perfect size cake pop. You could always go bigger or smaller. You want to make sure you really marble the color together by folding and pressing to get a cool gradient and granite effect, and then use the warmth from your hands to roll the cake pop into a nice ball. For construction and decorating of our cake pops, you need cake pop sticks, meltable chocolate in white and dark, gold coin sprinkles, St. Patrick's Day sprinkles, some gold spray if you don't want to use the edible gold leaf, rainbow sticks, and some cake pop bags and twist ties. We're going to start off by prepping our pot of gold cake pops. So we'll need our cake pop sticks and some chocolate melts in a tall glass, but small, so we can dip our sticks into that and get them placed. Here I'm just sorting out the large balls from the small balls, and we're going to be using the larger ones for that cauldron effect. Make sure your cake pops are thoroughly chilled. I would say overnight, but at least 4 hours to make sure you have that perfect consistency that they will hold up through construction. We went ahead and melted our chocolate. Be careful with it, it won't take long. And see, the consistency is a little bit thicker. Now this is how to not place a cake pop stick. Don't pick it up. When you set it back down, you won't have a flat surface. When placing a cake pop stick, you want to dip the stick into the chocolate and then press the stick into a cake pop on the sheet already. You can tell the difference immediately when I pull away on this one. Using the same type of cake mix brand will make for an easier melding of the two tones of cake. For this next step, you'll need a relatively tall, skinny glass. because we want to be able to dip the cake pop in and it be fully submerged into the chocolate. Adding a bit of Crisco helps the chocolate to not be so thick. On this batch, we don't need it to be super runny because we want some of the chocolate to pool at the bottom to make the lip of our cauldron. Don't rush trying to stick your cake pop down. You definitely want to try to tap off gently some of that excess chocolate, but not all the way. If you feel like you didn't get a large enough lip on your cauldron, you can dip just the bottom again and re-stick it down. I'm a huge fan of easy to clean up work surfaces, so putting down some cling wrap when you're about to decorate makes for an easy pickup later. You're going to need a decorating stand for your cake pops. Put a skewer in first and then push the cake pop stick in. If you don't, you'll have a very hard time. I also recommend marking where you put your cake pop sticks in for future reference. So this is an optional way to make a really cool stand for your cake pop. I took some packing material and carved it a little bit with a serrated knife and just stipple brushed on some green paint in 2 different shades blended with a foam brush, and it turned out absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and repeat the same entrance of the cake pop stick with melted chocolate on your white ones. For the white melted chocolate, we're adding a little bit more Crisco. White chocolate is already a little bit thinner than the dark. Make sure to heat on 50% at 30-second intervals. See how much runnier that is? It's perfect for these cake pops. We're going to dip, and you definitely want that excess to really run off because we're going to be doing 2 coats of white. For the second coat, we're going to be adding our gold leaf. Now, 24 karat gold leaf is edible and totally safe for human consumption. You can actually get this at a craft store, but make sure you get the real deal. I think it's so cool how the gold leaf actually gets sucked onto the white chocolate as it starts to cool. This was such a satisfying process. We're going to go ahead and reheat our remaining white chocolate and add in our green food coloring. Grab your St. Patrick's Day sprinkles and put the green chocolate into a plastic bag and cut the tip. The drizzling is way easier than you think it's going to be, but it's a little bit messy. But trust me, the sprinkles are way more messy. Our pots of gold are looking a little empty, aren't they? So we're gonna mix up some white chocolate with gold coloring and get our gold coins. I went ahead and placed my rainbow sticks earlier so I could get a little bit of a mount build up around the bottom, but you can do this after you put down the chocolate. It's a little bit less messy too. And here come the sprinkles. And there they go. I think these cake pops turned out absolutely adorable, super fabulous, and a huge hit at any St. Patrick's Day party. Please let me know below what you think about them, and stay tuned for more cool crafty ideas. All right, everybody, God bless.